All right. Um, let's talk about what the market's doing and my trades. So you can see the SPY just relentlessly bouncing off this 20-day, which is fantastic. Great news. Looked pretty weak in the morning, but it bounced right off of it and it's holding. And we can get a continuation here and get a move upwards. Um, so one new position today, WGS. I mean, this thing was a perfect setup. I don't know if it gets any better than this. Not in terms, it just overall, like it was a perfect EP, perfect flag breakout on news. They beat earnings, great earnings too. Double-digit earnings, year-over-year growth, 70% year-over-year. Guidance went up. I mean, everything was perfect about this stock. So I bought some. It's doing fantastic so far. Expecting it to come down tomorrow just a little bit, but that's it. Um, OKLO SMR. OKLO, you can see it's a stronger one. Back to its highs from yesterday. SMR, not too bad, but Tesla taking a breather, pulling back a little bit. Rejected right here at this 270. Oh, well, on the actual Tesla stock, it's 270. You can see here, 270 here. Big resistance in this area. Hopefully, 10-day can come back. I mean, 10 and 20 can catch up. Build a base, and then break out of this area. It'll be pretty nice. So, um, SMR, OKLO, MSTR pulling back slightly too. It's fine. And then DJT, big red day today, but it recovered almost all of it. So down 20%, and it recovered it all. Didn't buy anymore, but my thesis on this is still holding it to the election day. So yeah. I think pretty, very, very short video today. I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. Um, I think the space stocks are looking pretty good now. Very good now, actually. Low volume, tightening up action. Right on this 10-20 day, surfing the 10-20 day. Looking phenomenal. ISTS. I think Lunar looks a little better to me, in my opinion. But I mean, they're both. Yeah, Lunar looks just a little better. LEU finally took off a day late, but still there. It's right there. It's it's similar to OKLO and SMR, from what I believe. Bitcoin, although it's had a great move today, I mean, these miners and these other crypto-related stocks are kind of weak. Obviously, this is actually crypto, but it's actually the actual Bitcoin ETF or trust. So, Caper has been in this trend for a while. I'm just gonna look through my watch list for now. Clove looks pretty decent. SSRK as well. Wolf kind of touched that 100-day moving average, the declining one, and kind of got rejected. Semiconductors, I think AMD reports today. So actually, semiconductors look like they're starting to break out, just slightly. AMD going up before its earnings. We'll see how AMD reacts, and then when does Nvidia report? Nvidia reports in November. Okay, yeah. So I think AMD can, if anything good happens from AMD in the earnings tonight, I think Wolf and the semiconductors can break out. You can see here, just perfectly rejected this 100-day declining moving average. VST, still waiting for this one to break out. Rail, got stopped out of it yesterday. A little weak on MSTR. It's okay, it's okay. UEC, a little weaker. So that's about it on my watch list, INSG. Actually, crazy thing, I actually saw a UNFI truck today when I was driving on the freeway. Um, didn't never even know what this company was. After I did some research on it and stuff, but still, I actually finally saw a truck, which is kind of crazy. They do food distribution, exactly what they say here. It was just a truck that had UNFI on it, and they're assuming they're delivering food. So Let's take a look at the watch list real quick. I know this video is not it's probably gonna be posted right after the market closed, but this video is during the last 10 minutes of the market. So let's see what we got going on here. Anything special? Hey, let's see. Wow, I gave it all back. Peloton. We're looking at Peloton here. I think I missed it this day. Or, I mean, I was potentially looking at it, but I don't know. I think it's a comeback story. I know they're selling it at Costco now, so see our deal. Missed this one. Completely missed it. Dun, 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 dun. NBIS. This is the one that's like got halted for 2 years, right? Yeah. This one looks like it's been setting up for a while now, so we'll see if any news comes out on this one or anything. I know they have earnings, what, next week? Yeah, 11.5. 11.6 for Wolf. Huh. A lot of these are next week or today. I think that's Drug. Still watching Drug. I'm not really gonna. I don't think I'm ever gonna trade this one. It's a little scary. Missed it this day here. So it's 1400 day, 1400% move in a day. Absolutely nuts. But and an eighth, one of the weaker ones out of that group. Yeah, as we get lower to the bottom of this gainers scan, it's gonna probably be not so well. Yeah. Yep, so that's about it for today. It's a quick, short video. Nothing for me to much to talk about. Just managing positions. Sold some DJT today this morning in pre-market at around 54ish. Was it 54? Or let me see. Yeah, it was up here at. I actually sold it at 55.85, which is pretty good. Pretty good. So I sold it in pre-market right around here, where the horizontal line is. That right there, the price. So right on here, which is. I mean, there's a lot of resistance up here. Right here at this 55, 56, 57 area. I think if it can break out there, this thing can run up to. I thought it was gonna go up to 60, double from where what it was at 30. And as it's gotten closer, it's looks like it can go to 80. Up to here. If it can break this resistance levels here, 55, 56, then I really do believe, because that's where it topped out in pre-market too. If you can look at pre-market here, 56, 57. That's how I was like, well, I gotta sell some. So I sold a fourth of my position. I held on since $31. So I just sold the fourth and is holding on to the rest. But yeah, holding this one to the election next week, a week and a half. Yeah, actually, no, I think it's next week. Yeah, the 5th. But yeah, so that's about it. I'll see you guys.